What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. It's your boy Shane the Great. Guys, Bitcoin just hit 123k as I'm recording this video. I literally just came out of bed like an hour and a half ago, chat. But yeah, pretty much Bitcoin's going up right now, guys. It did dip overnight around like 4 a.m. Local my time. It went to 19,400. I did set a long man on BitUnix, literally at this support level right here. This a yellow line. I set it for this right here. But we only touched 119,400, which is also another support, as y'all could see with this blue line I set here. Every time Bitcoin kept on going up in July and August, I just kept on saying different support and resistance lines, and the price action has been bouncing, you know, off of those lines. So it's actually been working pretty well. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, we're speaking of resistance, we're actually hitting that right now, as y'all could see on the chart. Right now we're trying to break this. The all-time high, if I am not mistaken, is 124,500. So we could hit that this weekend, guys. It is Friday as I'm recording this, so I won't be surprised if that happens. And also doing well right now, like Ethereum's up like 10-15% the last week. Same with Pepe. Brett's up almost like 30% the last week, which is crazy. I sold some of my Brett for profit like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't buy any at the dip, which I'm so mad at, because I thought it was gonna go lower, because I thought Bitcoin was gonna sweep the monthly lows of September, which was 107k. And yeah, Dogecoin's also doing well. It's up like 10% since the low. What's the low? The low is like what, 20? Yeah, 2268, and then look, we're up 15% since then. So I mean, there's lots of trade opportunities if you capitalize then. I did pick up some Pepe though at the dip, I'm not gonna lie. I did sell some yesterday because, as y'all could see, we're like struggling to stay above this resistance zone on the chart. But yeah, anyways, Ethereum, everyone wants to pay attention to Ethereum and Bitcoin, so yeah. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm burping. My voice is all that, I guess, because I just woke up. But yeah, Ethereum, so the all-time high is still 4,000, like what, 900 or whatever, 800. So we still have another 7, 8, 10% to go, and then another 10% to hit 5k. So Ethereum, I mean, there's still good opportunities in the market here. I do think we're gonna pull on back. Yeah, like you see, like we're getting rejected right at this resistance line for Bitcoin, and then Ethereum, 45. If we stay above 4,500, 4,400, that's pretty bullish. If not, I won't be surprised if we correct, guys, because like we've been going up for almost a week straight now. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Same with Solana. Solana's been doing very well. It hit like 190 the other day. I really remember looking at the price. It was 190 during last week, I think. Yeah. Yes, it's Friday literally a week from now. And look, it's up 22%. So many opportunities, guys. If you just go to X, see what other people are saying. Bitcoin is now at 122k while the US government is shut down. That's crazy to think about. It's actually bullish because now, if you guys don't know, the US government shut down. It's actually bullish in a way for crypto and also Bitcoin, because there's no like government data reports like CPI, which is the inflation report, or like payroll reports or jobs reports, any of that, while the government is shut down. So it's actually pretty bullish for us and anyone who's trading the crypto and stock market. So it's actually very good. Like even he said, can't have bad data if we don't release it. So that's true, because the data isn't good at all for the inflation and jobs numbers. But it's actually bullish because, you know, you can't have bad data if you don't report it. So you just push the bad news further and further, and we just keep on making imaginary amounts of money, right? So Forgot Marty Party shows these liquidation heat maps, which I was speaking about in yesterday's video. Be sure to watch that if you guys want to know like more in detail about like what this means. But yeah, pretty much we just swept all the liquidity to the upside. That's why I'm saying I won't be surprised if we go down now, guys, because like just like look below, all the red, orange, and like red, orange lines is like the high leverage. So like 50x leverage, 100x leverage of people going long. So I won't be surprised if we hit 117, 116. Like those are good targets to like do a long at. I'm not saying that this is what you guys should doing. This is what you guys should do, but I'm setting some trades at those levels because I don't think it's a good time to buy right now. That's just what personally I am doing. And same goes with other coins like Ethereum and Solana, whatever. So yeah, there's lots of liquidity below. There is some above, which you guys can see the blue lines. Which blue lines are 25x liquidations, which is a lot. But yeah, all in all, I think we'll just go below, but we could go above before we go below to get the long liquidations below. But yeah, I think now is just not a good time to buy, so I'm not buying currently. That's what I'm doing. So I'm just being patient, sitting on my hands, which is better to do than to overtrade or just, you know, buy without any strategy. And then S&P 500 opens up at the new record high, up 40% since the April low, which was when Trump announced all those Liberation Day tariffs just 6 months ago. Has added $16 trillion in market cap since its April 2025 bottom. That is crazy, guys. So you see, as a great Warren Buffett says, when you're fearful and people are greedy, that's a good thing. And when you're greedy when people are fearful, which is exactly when times like this happen, that's when you capitalize and make life-changing money, guys. So crypto fear index is now in greed 63. I actually do look at the coin market cap one. We're like neutral. I don't know why they're a bit different, but I followed this one since like earlier this year. As y'all can see, when we got to like the World War III news with the Israel-Iran stuff, we got a bottom here. And then look, we got a bottom here with the whatever downside like macro factors we had. So these are all good times to buy. I did think we were going to go lower because, like I said, Bitcoin was going to sweep the lows. But we didn't. It is what it is. So now any dips, what I'm looking at are just opportunities for the rest of this year. Because I think the rest of Q4 is going to be very bullish, chat. As you can see, bro, we're going up even more. We're going up even higher now too. Let's go at Bitcoin. Yeah, look, we're breaking above it. So we probably might hit a new all-time high this weekend, or like hit the previous all-time high this weekend, or even later on today after I make this video. And everything should be nice and dandy, guys. Just, you know, be patient. I'm being patient. I mean, this isn't financial advice, but what I'm doing is I'm just sitting on my hands right now because I'm not taking any of these price points right now because these are close to all-time highs or whatever. I mean, there were some good alts at discounts still, like Pepe, Brett. Solana's a bit overpriced in my opinion. Dogecoin's not bad. Kaspa, which I'm still a big holder in. I'm still a believer in Kaspa because of all the tech and future adoption that's gonna come down to this project. Since it's a proof of work layer 1, whatever, I'll make a separate video on that. But yeah, there's still lots of good opportunities. Even Ethereum's still like undervalued in my opinion, because I think Ethereum's gonna go up to like 6 or 7K US a coin. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. If you all did enjoy, be sure to drop a like and also subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. God bless, take care, and peace.